Happy Saturday. I am coming to you from my basement, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. I kind of want to get back into brewing a little bit. Um, I got a wine kit and a beer kit, and I'd like to brew them both at some point, preferably before spring. So we're going to clear this storage room. So you guys know that we moved in um, back in May, and pretty much everything that didn't fit somewhere got chucked into this room. And this little area with the wooden shelves is going to be my brewing area. And up there, I need to make a little shelf for my networking equipment. So I'm going to try to get this cleared out today. I might need to reinforce these shelves a little bit. I want to get it cleaned up, get it set up so I can actually do some brewing. So I'll turn you on in a few. Alright, got all the brewing stuff out and unpacked. Got a lot of wine bottles, some beer bottles. I only kept about enough beer bottles for one batch of beer, so that kind of limits me, but I don't know. I'm not into brewing like I used to. I doubt I'll ever have more than one on reserve, so I think that'll do me for a while. Got a bunch of glass for wine, for trying different little 1 gallon batches. I've got a lot of corks and supplies, materials, chemicals, some books with recipes. I've got a beer kit. I don't remember what this is. Find out. Amber ale, which is probably Smashing Pumpkin. Interesting. So we'll brew that up yet this spring. And then there's this Peace Porter wine kit that I want to get into the fermenter right away. So, but first I got to. These are just like 3/8" plywood shelves, which is fine. But you can see how bad they're sagging. I'm not going to put a ton of weight on these, but I do want them to be level. So what I'm going to do is they're secured at the ends, but they've got this kind of weak brace in the middle. I'm going to take this middle brace out, and then I'm going to run some 2x4s lengthwise on the front and back on both of these shelves. Strengthen them up, straighten them out. I'll be able to actually put some weight on them. I won't ever put a full carboy. Those will always go on the bottom shelf. But I could see putting full 1 gallon batches in there and bottles. So that's my next step. Alright, we got these shells built up and we are stress testing them. What do you think, Lorelai? Does it feel sturdy?
Yeah.
You feel like you're gonna fall?
Yeah.
Yeah? You got a smile for me?
Hmm?
Got a big smile for me? Thank you. Alright, so strong like bull. I'm gonna clean these up and then we're gonna start filling them up. Alright. Finished project. Show you what we got up here. Got this box which has got my wort chiller in it. I was given this wort chiller. I've never used it. Got it many years ago and I haven't got it set up yet. I got to get some high temperature silicone hose to get that set up. I think I'm gonna order the tubes so I can get this set up and I can use it for my next batch of beer. I got a bottle drying stand. Got a ton of glass just sort of scattered everywhere. You know, some neat stuff that my dad got for me. And then the classic, what are those called? Carlons or whatever. No, that's not it. Those big Giulio and Gallo, those big bottles of wine. These are great to save and make 1 gallon batches of wine in. I got a ton of growlers. A bunch of them are from breweries that no longer exist. Michigan Beer Cellar is something else now. Big Buck Brewery, which still exists, but this is, I got these over on the one on 28th Street that went out of business about 10 years ago or more. Those 4 boxes are wine bottles. Those 2 boxes are beer bottles. I got my Carboys. I got more Giulio Gallo 1 gallon bottles in here. Way more than I'll ever use. And I freed up the whole bottom shelf for storage of some other junk that's just kind of laying around. That stuff's all good, but maybe I'll throw those boxes in there in this box, and I got some jars here, and yeah, all my equipment and ingredients is up here. I got a thief and a racking cane. This is a capper and a corker. Those are both beer kits. I'm guessing that thing's probably pretty old. I'm gonna need to get some yeast for that one. I got some yeast in here. I wonder what it is. Maybe I can make a starter, see if it's still alive. And then I got that wine kit again. That yeast might be dead. The corks, some miscellaneous supplies. My books are back there. Some sanitizer, and I got some extra tubing. So ready to rock. I think I might see if I can get that wine kit going this weekend. All right, that's it for today. Thanks, guys. Later.